Hello, hello, hello. Happy Thursday. Today was such a good day. I hope you had a good day too. I got my slide back and it's all milled and it's got the dot installed and it's very pretty and I very much like it. So it's basically all complete. There's a couple more things I want to do. I want to try some grip weights. If you've been in the Discord, you'll see I said that. It's extremely muzzle heavy right now, but you know, I gotta load up a magazine, stick that in, see how the weight feels, and then maybe we'll try some grip weights. Preferably removable type. That way, you know, if I don't like it, then I can just take them out. Yeah. Which also means, damn, we need to get working on the bench some more. It's just so goddamn hot, man. This heat's really been killing me. Not just me, my wallet too. I just got a mid-cycle bill review from my electrical company, and oh man, they didn't sugarcoat it. Not at all. They're estimating my bill to be like $350 to $500 for the next bill, which is all because of the air conditioning. And the fact that San Diego gets ass raped by the electrical company. California in general, San Diego even more so. It's crazy. Don't even get me started on the electrical companies in California. It's all a sham. It's a big rig. Okay. I'm also really tired. Like, I almost went and took a nap and didn't stream, but we got Sir Alon to fight. I think this is going to be a pretty good fight, so we'll see. Hopefully we get through this fairly easily, and then we've just got Blue Smelter Demon left in this DLC, and then we can do the third and final DLC and then finish the game, which is great. I'm maybe like 3 to 5 more streams, and I think we're done, and then we can get on to Hell Is Us, which I'm really excited for. It's I've seen a little bit of it, and it looks really cool. Lots of exploration, massive immersion. I'm very much into it. Okay, let's see what we can do. Oh right, we have to do this, and then we have to like run through everybody. Okay, almost forgot about all the people, all the enemies we have to try to get past first. If you haven't looked into it at all, will be totally new for you. Nice, very nice. You know what? So I typically don't like sci-fi stuff, and it is very sci-fi, but it's more like a fantasy story set in like a sci-fi world. It's very cool like that, and I haven't really seen that done anywhere else, which is, it's pretty nifty. It's got like ruins and lore and all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Okay, if I go up there to that guy, there's gonna be dudes that follow me. Can I get this second dude out? Okay. Oh, they coming. Oh, he's coming. Oh, they coming. Okay. Bros. Oh, my lord. How am I dying here? Okay. Okay. Well, 500 death cap, or I have to restart. A cap? 500 death cap? No way. Ain't happening. Nope. We're gonna blow right past 500. For sure. For sure. I want to take an effigy just so I have the health. Okay. It's just folded on that one, didn't you? It's okay. I'm gonna put this constraint on you arbitrarily. Oh, you said no? Oh, okay. Jesus. All right, let's not play like total ass today. How about that? Let's not do that. Oh, come on. Sometimes I two-hit these guys, sometimes it's 3 hits, and I don't understand which is which. Can I just pull one of them? Okay. I guess I can't. Okay. Ooh, nasty. Fuck! 505 death cap or restart? Dude, I would be surprised. I'd be really surprised if we didn't hit 600. Obviously, we're doing really well tonight. Yep. I don't know why I can't get past these guys. Last night, Acid, what's going on? We're trying to get to Sir Alon. We made 2 attempts on him last night, and then tonight we're having a bit of trouble just getting past these first couple of Allen Knights. And we were just talking about I didn't know why. He's your favorite boss in this game? It is a really cool fight. I have to give Dark Souls 2 the credit for this one, because it's really good. Okay. See, I two-shot that one that time. Why am I sometimes two-shotting? Why am I most of the time 3-shotting? Okay, I don't know where I am. What's going on here? Oh god, now I got 3 of them on me. This isn't good. No, I'm dead. Maybe it is counter damage. It probably is. The Uchi Katana has very high counter damage. So it's like 140, 150. Something like that. Okay, let's fucking try it again. I've tried running past these guys. I tried running past them last night and it didn't work out. I have to take out these guys. The next group of guys I can run by. Not these ones though. Not these ones though. I get ganged up on real bad. Cleared out the entire area. It took way too many attempts. Well, that's what I did the first time. And it worked out pretty well. I don't know what it is. Last night I had no trouble getting past these guys here. And tonight it's all trouble. Oh, you mean, oh, you fought them until they stopped respawning. Got it. Bros. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, can I friggin' do something now? Good Lord. Good Lord Almighty. I'm also not a huge fan. Like, I get it that we're in a memory, but on a challenge thing like this is, why put a time limit on it? That just seems so strange to me. There we go. So I don't think it's counter damage. but I don't know what it would be. That is... See? I should have gotten counter damage there. But I 3-shot it instead of 2-shot. Alright, there's Mr. Grumpy Pants himself. Okay. You formatted your laptop and took it to maintenance to clean it out, and holy hell, there was a lot of dirt, like actual like dirt, like rocks and other natural detritus. How did that get inside your laptop? You didn't want to say, but it was all pubes. No, that's my laptop. My laptop has all the pubes in it. Oh god, fucking wall. Okay. Alright, what do we need to do? What do we need to set up before we try running past all these dudes? What's this message say? Beware of ambush. Got it. We need a repair powder. I don't want to go in there without that. We need... We can temporarily increase strength? Fuck it, why not? I've got 16 of them. Okay. And then we need to... Dark weapon. Pretty sure they found some spiders in it too and didn't want to tell you. Probably. Spiders are our friends. Jesus Christ. Okay, okay. Be nice to spiders. Oh god. Please don't smoke me at the fog wall. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Wasn't quick enough on the dodge for that one. That was my bad. Okay, or that one. Is my B button not working? What's going on? Okay, it is. Okay. Okay. Oh, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Okay. Alright, the Divine Blessing heal took way longer to chug than I thought it would. Spiders and pubes, the stuff of nightmares. You had a fresh, bald-faced Hornet Queen land on the wheelbarrow when you were cleaning the corral today. Hornets are not our friends, no. Hornets are not friends. Anything wasp-like can just go die. I don't think they even serve a purpose. There's nothing on the planet that couldn't take its place if it didn't exist. Did I ever tell you guys my wasp story from when I was little? You're happy about it? The cooling's like 3 times better. You didn't know how important cleaning that stuff is? Yeah, it's pretty important. I have to take my computer out and blow it out every once in a while. Actually, I should probably do that again. I bought myself a little 3-gallon air compressor just for that, so I could do it myself. Alright. How... Come here, you. bald-faced are considered pollinators, but you have bees for that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. There's also, like, there are also predators, so there isn't anything else that couldn't do the same predatory function. Like, there's lots of predatory insects. Am I tripping, or am I using a lightning uchi? I was, but I unfused it. Because I feel like I'm getting better damage numbers with it uninfused. And I've got maximum dark weapon duration. So we're just like relying pretty heavily on dark weapon for any buffs. Oh, that's what's going on. That's a crit. That's what's happening. I'm critting because I have on... Oh, God. Because I have on the Leo ring? No. Or maybe it's Ring of Blades. Oh, no. I have the engraved gauntlets. Those make it so that sometimes I crit. Yeah, 5% extra chance. Yes. Something to that effect. Why didn't this guy come out? Okay, here he comes. There we go. Nice. Okay, here's the fun part where we try to run through all these guys again. And by fun, I mean totally bullshit. Okay. Your daily loss? Hey, at least it wasn't too many. At least it wasn't too many. Okay, that's... Come on, man. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Holy smokes. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. No more trying to run through those guys. We're just gonna kill them. We'll have to kill them all 12 times. That's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice. Okay. I wish there was a way to see how many times we've killed them already. It's weird. I like that feature and I hate it at the same time. Of course, I'm gonna lose all my souls, which is okay. Oh, Jesus. That's me playing, like, Butthole again. Alright, I gotta take her. Where's the other ones? There's one in here somewhere. Where are you? You're right there. That big sound is a crit. I finally figured that out. Did he leave an item? No, he didn't. Okay. And we got a friend over here. You were playing Silksong today? The servers were crashing for 2 hours before you could buy it? Dude, I heard a little bit about that. Like, maybe one of the best launches of a video game of all time. I mean, if your game's so popular that people trying to play it are crashing the servers, that's a pretty damn good sign. Yeah, the demand is super crazy. I've been seeing, like, really weird reviews, though. Like, some people say it's really awesome, and other people are like, eh, it's more Hollow Knight. They didn't really do anything new or crazy or anything. What's your take on it, Acid? I will never play the game. Those types of games are not for me. So, you're not gonna get my 2 cents on it. Alright, let's actually kill these dudes. Okay. We've never gone downstairs here. Is there anything down there worth going to get? You played the 2D platform games when that's all there was. Really hard for you to be interested in them now. Yep. Yep, absolutely. I get it. That's part of the reason for me, but for the most part, I just don't like them. I don't like the mechanics of them. Yeah. They're not for me. Trying to see down. Is there any reason we should go down there? There are items down there? New areas and new abilities. Your only problem is you couldn't find the damn blacksmith. Everything is taking 7 hits to die. If I like Dark Souls, you'd like Hollow Knight is usually how it goes. It's not much of a platformer. I don't really like any type of platforming. Like even in Dark Souls, the oh, what do you call it? The parkouring I have to do in Dark Souls sometimes, I don't even like that. It's platformers of any amount really just are not for me. I think it's maybe it has something to do with having to judge angles in a 2D space. That could be it. Do we clear these out or do we make an attempt on Alan himself? Shit, I should have done this first. Okay. Never felt like a 2D game for some odd reason. Usually when people say 2D, you think of Undertale. I mean, it's the same thing, just different art style, right? Yo, what hit me? Okay. Alright, stamina. Okay, get my stamina back. Let's go. I should heal, but I'm waiting. Okay. Okay. Oh, ooh, he got me there. He did. Balls. Okay, okay, we're good. We're okay. Okay. Balls. I was too early of a dodge. Oh, ooh, that was close. In Undertale, you can really tell everything was designed by one dude. It feels really old, which is impressive. Honestly, you can't believe he did all the soundtracks himself. That's not the argument we're having, though. I'm confused. We were pretty close on that boss fight. That was pretty good. All right, let's kill these dudes some more. Maybe they'll stop respawning at some point. We're talking about 2D games. Undertale feels like something from 30 years ago. Hollow Knight feels like a modern game that happens to be 2D. Yeah, I'd agree with that. My take was that I don't like 2D platformers. Regardless of age. Yo, did that guy not? What the f... Dude, these guys are so hard to trigger. I don't know why. Come here, you. There we go. Oh. Drop more Alan Knight armor. That's good. That's good. That's good. Let's go grab this guy. Get up. Thank you. Okay. Need... Oh, this guy's coming. Okay. Oh god, I didn't even see that guy. Son of a bitch. Come on, do the swing. Okay. I had stamina. I hit the swing button. No swing. And then I died. Oh, like in general. Yeah, you didn't like Minecraft before because it felt cheap, and now for 13 years, and after becoming more open-minded and willing to try new things, you can say, F that game, you're never touching it. Man, you had me in the first half. You really did. You had me in the first half. Yeah, I don't dislike Minecraft. It feels too sandboxy for me, though. Like, and there's not enough there for it to like really get its teeth in me. I don't care about it, which is weird because I really like Valheim, which has not it's very slightly similar art style where it's low poly graphics, not nearly as bad as Minecraft, but you know, purposely low poly graphics. Can I get that guy from there? Yeah, I can. Okay. You never understood Valheim or what it was about, but everyone likes it for some reason. It's a really cozy survival crafting game. That's really all it is. And its initial claim to fame was that it was only $20. It was really, really good, very enjoyable, and it was under 1 gigabyte. So it's no longer under 1 gigabyte since they've released all their updates and stuff, but it's still very, very good. I really, really enjoy just like chilling in there. Building bases. I like making little farms so I can just be a good old, you know, farm Viking in Valhalla. Is it online or mostly an offline game? That's the beauty of it. It can be both. Well, so it does have online, but online is cooperative. It's not, well, I guess it could be adversarial. If you have factions, if you have a public server or server open to other people and you have like factions and stuff, you can like fight each other, but for the most part it's cooperative, but it doesn't have to be. It can absolutely be just single player. There is one boss though that's fairly new within the last couple of updates that was designed as a multiplayer fight. You can do it solo, but it's extremely difficult. Let me pull this guy out here. Okay. How far out can I pull this guy from? Right there. I need the scorpion chain spear. Oh my god, he has massive range with that. I'm bleeding. Monastery charm? Okay. That, I wonder if I have that already. I like that these fire lizards in particular don't they can't turn around, so they can't try to hurt me if I'm behind them. I really like that. That's nice. It's nice of them. Okay. 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 Ooh, bet you boys didn't expect me to do that. Yeah, boy. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's make another run at the boss. You like it when they can't turn around, so you can hit it. So I can hit the back, yeah. Yeah, hitting it from the back is probably my favorite. Mm-hmm, for sure. Yep. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. All right. Okay. Of course. Hey, if the fire salamander is down, man, talk about a burn down under. You know what I mean? That would be crazy. Although they're probably not on fire inside, it just comes out of their mouth. That was a terrible boss fight. I was just, I don't know what it was. I wasn't timing my heals and dodges good at all. It's alright. The real task is, clearing out these mob enemies. And if we get the boss while we do this, that's just kind of a bonus. Should have put a salamander with the boss to make it more peak. Don't you dare. Why you gotta say things like that? Okay. Word. Okay, who's next? I wasn't hitting him enough, and he was hitting me too much, yeah. Yep, true. True statement. Oh, maybe it's this guy that keeps sneaking up on me. Boom, in the noggin. Okay. I were distracted by fire salamander booty. It's understandable. You know, we've all got our vices. So, some of them are different from other people's. No kink shaming. Unless kink shaming is your kink. And then, you know, have at it. Good thing about this run, you're not going to need to de-rust in Oblivion being a stealth archer. Oh my god. You and Beals both getting on me for being a stealth archer. I don't like playing melee in Elder Scrolls games. I like playing magic characters in Elder Scrolls games. Okay, we've got a buddy coming up here. There we go. Great. That'll be interesting to see. Yeah. So, I was, you know, we did a couple of streams of Oblivion Remastered when it launched. You know, we created this, this dark elf, like battle mage, I guess you could call it. And, I had fully intended to go back and pick up that playthrough where it left off, but I'm kind of thinking I might want to restart, to be perfectly honest. Try playing Skyrim on Legendary once, you think your character got infected with COVID the first 15 minutes. Yeah, you did Spell Sword, but it was basically a warrior with Fireball. You had shield and heals and Fireball. I mean, that's kind of a battle mage. It's heavy armor, shield, spells. Yeah. So I hope that we're successfully clearing these guys out. Means I've kind of shaken off the rust from earlier today. Is this guy gonna come over? What's going on here? Okay. That sucked. You'd picture Battle Mage in magical armor rather than heavy actual armor? No. Nope. Battle Mages are heavy actual armor. Typically heavy armor, shield, and spells. I mean, they could have magical armor that takes on heavy armor properties. But a traditional Battle Mage is heavy armor, shield, spells. Maybe a mace. Did I meet the invader that baits you into the cursed area? Maybe, although that's not really sounding familiar. We've got Sir Alon the Smelter, the Blue Smelter Demon, and the entire third DLC left. So, oh good, oh good. At least one of them has despawned. Nice. We're well on our way. You suspect there's a lot of overlap between Spell Sword and Battle Mage? Not in the traditional archetypes. Spell Sword is, I would say, traditionally medium armor with a one-handed sword in one hand and spells ready to go in the other. Whereas a Battle Mage is heavy armor, shield, spells. Battle Mage typically would also have some lore that would have him assigned to some noble or royalties army, where Spell Sword is more like a cell sword. He fights you, then goes down the stairs to bait you. You could really confuse him with a real player. He's so toxic, you gotta respect it at that point. Where? Where is he? Because I may have. It just doesn't sound familiar. Alright, we got that guy coming. See, did I pull him? Okay, then you pick Spell Sword as a starter class, but you actually played a Battle Mage. That happens. It does. Grab this. More Alan Knight armor pieces. Like we need any more of those. Okay, so I've got two of these dudes left. I've got that guy in there, and then the captain. Is that gonna hit? Nope. Will that hit? Yep. Bro. Okay. Speaking of swords and stuff, why the hell is the sword known as the go-to weapon? It was spears throughout history. Swords are just a sidearm, even that, well, it's because swords are cooler. It may have some gentrification to it, where typically royal or nobles are more likely to have swords. So, you know, there's the romanticizing of it. Sword is more versatile? I don't know. You could argue that. Because there's not a whole lot that a sword... I don't know if there's anything a sword can do that a spear can't. Maybe slashing strikes? You can use sword as a spear attack too? I mean, you can. That's true. Spears are much more effective. You don't want to fight a dude 1 foot away from you if you can hurt him from 2 meters away. Swords are a pretty excellent defense against spears, because with a sword you can parry and get inside a spear's reach. Spears, if a swordman, a sword wielder, I don't know, somebody who uses a sword manages to get inside a spear's range, there's not much a spearman can do about that. There's not a whole lot of defense. Come over here. Speaking of swords. Oh, bullshit, man. Bullshit. The spears are much more effective. Oh, I already read that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a little bit upset about that death because I got a little womboed on that one. Got a little womboed on that one. I wasn't expecting it. Even then, a blunt weapon like a mace or a war axe is more effective against armor knights, and they can hurt normal dudes just fine. Yeah, so when you see the hardened armor and that kind of armor getting more prevalent is when you start to see swords move into a more ceremonial role, and warhammers and crossbows and maces become more popular. Okay, that guy's gone. Is this guy gone? We're slowly whittling these guys away. I only have 3 deaths left. Yeah, I only have 3 deaths left to your arbitrary number. I didn't agree to that. I told you we were gonna blow past 500 like crazy. Sword has more move action. Yeah, I mean, you can be a little more mobile with a sword. But again, the thing about the spear is that it's incredibly easy to train. It's very, very cheap. And it has, like, one of the best reaches of a medieval weapon. And, you know, spears... Swords and spears, you know, being military weapons, there weren't many occasions where people were, you know... you weren't defending yourself in, you know, public with a spear. You can't swing spear fast, I would beg to differ. Not in the way you can swing a sword, but you can totally swing a spear fast. Enough to be a deterrent. Why would you be swinging a spear? Look up some videos or some books on sword handling techniques. Lots of swinging going on. Cracked red-eye orb. The spear training manuals and manuscripts. Lots of swinging of a spear. Not in group or like phalanx kind of techniques, but if you're on a battlefield or you're a patrolman on the streets or whatever, lot of swinging. What do you think it's better as a sidearm, a sword, or a dagger? Modern times or back then? You know what? Give me that answer and I'll answer it after the ads. I'll see you after them. Medieval, modern time, best sidearm is a gun. Yeah. Totally agreed. You're not skillful with both, but you prefer a sword. Sword is on the go. Yeah, I mean, that's why you saw in the Renaissance and pre-Renaissance, most people carried some kind of something that either was or looked like a rapier. Although late Renaissance, there were lots of bans on carrying weapons inside. I guess you call them city limits, and that's when rapiers and swords in general became more ceremonial, or started to become more ceremonial. Okay, yep, you stay down there, please. Oh no, he's gonna come up here. Oh, he's gonna try to snipe me from down there? Oh, he can't. Let's see if I can bring this guy over here. Oh, the other guy came up. Okay. Okay. Yo, that's the first time that's happened. Holy smokes. Bro, just let me hit you. Thanks. Good lord. Alright. Let's make a run on the boss. Let me take an effigy. So running low on the healths. There are a lot of legends about swords like Damascus Steel, not so many legends about spears. That's true. Well, that's because spears didn't convey status symbol like swords did. And that's... The hell is all that clanking? Swords were very much so. Even when they were in regular use for combat, they were very much status symbols. And spears weren't because they were cheap. They didn't take a whole lot of skill to use. So, I mean... just... spears were what they are. Shoot, I don't have any stamina. Okay. Balls, we're done. I went to take an Estus flask, and as I was drinking it, saw it was on Divine Blessing, and those take too long. And, yeah, that was it. And you can't walk around the city with a spear. Who can't? Some can. Some for sure can. California, I can walk around with a spear. I can walk around California open carrying a sword on my back. Or my hip if I want to. Blade laws in California are surprisingly strange. As anti-gun as California is, their blade laws are really, really lax in some cases and peculiar in others. Alright, that guy's gone. Is this guy gone? No. Okay. Who's next? Oh my god, I didn't know they could go sideways. Because they haven't, like, this entire time. You can cosplay with sword or spear. Not a real one, depending on the venue. Like, most cons, you need to have your cosplay weapons safety checked. There was a law that on a certain day, if you shoot an arrow in the sky and it falls and kills a dwarf, you're well within your rights. You believe that's in the UK? Well, common people don't walk with sword and spear. Yeah, that's true. Weirdos walk around with swords and spears, like in public, but, you know, to each their own, I guess. Man, what's the UK got with dwarves catching literal strays? I guess little people is what they prefer to be called now. You don't know what they did to deserve that? Probably nothing. You know what? Since it's the UK, I bet it had something superstitious about it. I bet it had some kind of like religious superstition. I bet you $1 it did. There we go. Don't you go take... Is there an item on the lower floor? I haven't been down there. Yo, these guys trying to gank me? What's going on here? What's the item on the lower floor? Is it good? The objective right now is not to kill the boss, it's just to despawn all the run back enemies. And if we happen to get to the boss and we can take a run at him, then that's just even better. Balls. Knew I dodged too early on that one. Okay. Ooh, come on, man. Maybe it just dropped from an enemy, you're not sure. Well, there could be an item down there that I haven't gotten yet, because I haven't been down to that lower floor yet. Famous moment? Yeah, I know. I know. Are you talking about when he got me with the red glowing sword, or when the hitbox got me, like, way off? How much agility do I have? I got a bunch. I got 99 agility. Actually, is that true? That might not be true. How do I see what the actual value is? I forgot how to do that. It's at least 99. The hot box got me, yeah. Yep. I'm wondering if we should switch a ring before we do the boss fight. Hitbox? 99 agility, yeah. It's at least 99. We did it the other day. There's a way to see what you actually have, because those stats will only display... It's not an accurate number. There's somewhere else where you can get a more accurate number. I don't remember how you get to it. Okay, cool. This guy's gone. Nice. Who is next? Ooh, this guy right here. You see him? He's right here. Kaboom. Hello, sir. Oh, he's confused. He's confused. Oh, he can get me from there? Bullshit, man. Come on. Grab this guy here. He doesn't get hurt by the fireballs? That's not fair. You reached Ranglite Castle in your first playthrough before knowing what it does? Fun times? No, this doesn't sound like fun at all. That sounds awful. If that were me, I would have rage quit. Far before I got to Ranglite Castle. Can I grab... I don't think I need to grab this guy. I think he'll come out if I come over here. Yep. There we go. I'm four-shotting those guys more regularly now, which is strange because I haven't done anything to, like, really do that. You have a history of being dumb. You beat Liza P thinking you suck at parrying before you noticed your LB button is broken. Oh my god. Classic. Classic hardware grief. Alright, so I'm hoping a majority of those guys we just cleared out are going to be despawned next time we come in here. That's the name of the game right now. Get all the run-back enemies to despawn. And then we can do, like, legitimate runs at the boss. Not that I haven't been doing that already, but it'll be a little bit more fun. That guy. Oh, come on, man. Just pull out your sword. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Perfect. To be fair, parrying in Dark Souls sucks. I've attempted it once. Between Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, I have attempted it once. I can vehemently say it is not for me. It is not something I enjoy. It is not something I care to learn. No, thank you. It's more of a flex than a mechanic. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you can do it and do it well, it's fucking magical. But getting to that point, man, you're just smashing your head against a wall. Okay. Oh, I'm too greedy. I'm getting too greedy. I need to watch my stamina. Okay. Yeah, okay. I wasn't quick enough on the button press on that one. Either that or I light tapped my button, my dodge button. It's okay. We'll just try it again. I'm gonna have to go get more effigies soon, I think. Ooh, I wondered if, to clear these guys out, if I could get a summon. So I would like to kill the boss by myself, but there's no reason we couldn't summon to clear these guys out, right? I mean, that's how we kind of have to do the smelter demon. Alright, these guys are gone, that guy's gone. You can count the number of times parrying made a boss easier. For, on one hand, it's Gwyn and Gwyn. Gwyn and New Game Plus 5. Yeah. This guy's still here, okay. Oh, hello, sir. Okay. And we got this guy here. Okay. He's waxing the room floor for this moment. Very shiny room floor, yeah. Oh, come on, man. Thank you. Thanks. Do I go and kill these things? I think I probably should, right? Really no reason not to. And then we won't have to worry about fireballs. Okay. Let's grab this guy. We're gonna stab him in the butt. Right in the butthole. I can rush to the boss room. I have tried that. I tried rushing through this room one time and got completely walloped. Just absolute gangbang. And then the second room, I have successfully done it, but man, it really, really takes a toll on me. And I have to pretty much heal immediately upon entering the boss room. It's not too difficult. It is for me. It is for me. come on. For real? Let's take out our swordsman first. Oh, come on, man. There we go. That's good. Dumbest NPC in any game ever. There we go, he moved. Cool. Alright, so must watch my stamina. Don't get too greedy. Watch the stamina. Let's have our Estus flasks ready to go. Little shots. Little shots. Okay. That was too early. It was too anticipatory. Okay. All right. I don't know what I did there. That wasn't good. I don't know what he's waiting for. Okay. Yuck. We're done. That's it. Oh my God. How are we alive? Holy smokes. Yep. I gotta start taking the attempts against the boss seriously. How did I fight the other two bosses in the DLC? Oh, did I fight the other two bosses? You will double shot Estus Flask. Oh, I probably should, shouldn't I? No, we've made attempts at the Blue Smelter Demon, and we just beat Fume Knight last night after like something like 80 deaths or something to him. It was fucking stupid. It took so long for me to beat Fume Knight. I was really starting to get pissed off about it. It was just taking forever and ever and ever. How is Fume Knight? He's known as the hardest boss in the game. He certainly was difficult. Absolutely, no question about that. 80 deaths at a minimum to him. Yep. Okay, cool. So all of them but this lizard has despawned. Did I break the Ruined Sentinels record? I think I did. I think I had more deaths to Fume Knight than I did Ruined Sentinels. It took like, I think it was like 4 hours of fighting Fume Knight to kill him. It was like, it was definitely at least, it was 2 streams, but last night it was only 2 hours of the stream, and I think the stream before that, it was also not a full stream, so I'm gonna say like 4 hours. When single shot not enough, take double shot. Yeah. I forget that I can do that. Okay. Oh, Xenophone, you speak Thai? That's cool. Are you in Thailand? Who we got left? Just that one guy? You are in Thailand? Cool. Very cool. How is it over there? I've never been. Okay. I got stuck in my swing animation on that one. Little chunks. Little chunks. Okay. Maybe don't get stuck on his foot and then not dodge roll when he's swinging at you. That's probably not how to do that. Yeah. Not a good strategy. Don't hug the boss and get stuck on him. You may notice my lack of frustration in fighting Sir Alon, and that's because I'm not really taking my attempts against him seriously. We're just kind of having fun today. I don't have the blood pressure headroom to get mad about dying to him tonight, because Fume Knight took all of my blood pressure space. Some swings are unavoidable. I don't know about that. I've been able to dodge everything he's thrown at me. Not in any totally successful way, or we would have beaten him already. But I've dodged every one of his attacks at least once. Stupid fucking arrow. That pisses me off more than the boss fight does. People can no-hit all 7 games in a row, then everything is avoidable. That's true. Yep. Those people, if you're not oh man, if you're not getting paid to do no-hit runs, how could you ever fathom spending the time to do that? Alright, I want to check one thing. What can we do for rings? The Leo ring I don't think is doing us any good. Spell use reduces HP. I don't think any of these are going to do me any good, really. Increases strength. lightning attack, lowers equip load, sometimes deflect spells. Maybe we can do the third dragon ring. Yeah, oh, that gave us a lot more health. Holy shit. Okay. You talked to one of them, he did all 7 games, no hit in a row at level 1. You asked him why not do something easier like be an astronaut. Yo, fair question, right? Fair question. Why would you not instead train for one of the most prestigious positions in America? Okay, I brain farted on that one. Okay. We're toast. Oh, no, we're not. Holy smokes. Okay. Now we're toast. No hit run depends on luck, too? No. Nope. No hit runs are legitimately all skill. Unless you're in a game where there is part of it that is 100% RNG. The rest of it is complete skill. Let's rest at this bonfire so we can get all the health. Alright, so these guys on the bottom floor, they've got to start despawning soon. Right? Luck may come in during moments of jank. I mean, even then, who's this? Yeah, we'll summon her. Who's this? Drifter, Swordsman, Adale? That's fine. I really want these guys just to clear out the fodder a little quicker. He makes 80k pre-tax. Honestly, even that's nothing compared to the commitment that takes. Is he a content creator? Or is he just a dude? Are these guys coming? What's going on here? There's one. Oh, these are the guys that helped me with the Dargon. Did the other one get lost? Okay. Challenge run streamer. That challenge took 1.5 years of attempts. Yeah. I believe it. Bro, what is going on? Yo, how do you jump 13 feet like that? Okay. Let's run in and get our souls. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even really care at this point. You know, if we defeat the boss now, GG's, it is what it is. So what happens if I get hit? Start the game over? Yeah, that's typically how no-hit speedruns work. I mean, they could go on and complete the run, but it doesn't count. There's an entire, like, no-hit community where if you do a no-hit run, you can submit it to, like, this online group. And, oh, that was stupid. Everyone needs to get out of this freaking corner for crying out loud. Yo, how did the NPC dodge that? That was crazy. Damn, now he's gonna go to phase 2. Yep, there it is. The big flumy sword. Ouch. Bop. When you were studying for the CFA test comparable to the bar test, it didn't seem all that bad compared to some people making nothing, chasing a sport of a hobby that's not recognized. Because you truly have to love something to do that regardless of money. Yeah, for real. That was a shame, wasn't it, Zenphone? I don't know. Well, I mean, obviously 2 summons cranks the boss's health pool. We weren't doing a whole lot of damage because of that. That was a little bit silly. I'm kind of surprised that we didn't get the win on that one. That's all right. That's all right. My goal here isn't to beat the boss. It really is just to despawn the run back. That way we can just focus on the boss. Okay, that guy's done. That guy's done. Just got the one guy? No, 2 guys. I don't know where this guy was hiding. Ow. I think almost any sport or hobby is better for your mental and physical health. Yeah. Absolutely is. I think it's been proven physical activity improves mental health more than most things. Some people are obsessive. A hobby turns into do it till you fall asleep every day for years. I mean, yeah. And if they can find a way to make money from that, that's kind of like, I think that's the real American dream, right? I should have popped that gem before I did magic or dark weapon. Now we lost some time on dark weapon. Okay. Man, that was really quick. Okay. Fuck. Okay, we're good. Okay. That was a lame dodge roll from me. Balls. I'm not recognizing that. There we go. Okay. Man. Okay. Is it even a hobby at that point? It depends. In 3v1, boss is harder too? Yeah. Yeah, because when you the more, each time you have a summon, it increases the boss's health pool. One of them is professional bodybuilding. You're not even making anything, you're paying to compete. Yeah, but you get sponsors. Bodybuilding is the money is totally sponsorship based, and if you win the contest, you get a prize payout. Oh, you're gonna go walk the dog? Okay, I won't kill him until you get back. If you're top 10, I mean, any competition, if you're not trying to win, then why the hell are you there? So even in bodybuilding, if you're not trying to win the competition and get the prize pool, like, there's really no point in doing it. Top 10 in the world? No. Even like local regional competitions have a monetary payout prize. Dark Souls save a lot of people from depression. Did I know? Yeah, I've seen quite a few YouTube videos that talk about how playing Dark Souls has like pulled people out of their depression. Pretty amazing, really. Oh shit, I didn't need to do this here. Alright, we got 2 guys left. That's why I only thought it was 1 guy, because they were stacked on top of each other. Ah. Okay. Okay, you're walking? Okay, I'm gonna start fighting. You saw a bodybuilder talk about it. He was paying like 15K to prep for a competition. The reward was like 5K. Yeah, so that's the thing though. Like, if he won, he got a 5K payout for winning the competition. But along with that comes sponsorships. So a lot of that 15K he was paying to prep, you know, if he won a sizable competition, you know, sponsorships are going to pay for that 15K plus, you know, living expenses. Sponsorships are weird like that, man. It's a lot of like big name Twitch streamers. They don't really make any money off streaming. It's all sponsorships and stuff. How did I not land a single hit on him? Holy smokes, that was bullshit. Alright, I got a hit on him. Ooh, you cheeky bastard. Sponsorship money, man. Sponsorship money. That's where it's really at. Like, if you probably don't follow it, and I vaguely just heard about it in passing the other day. Like, Aiden Ross got paid like $10,000 an hour to play some game. Yes, you make a point. These days, a lot of money comes from sponsorships. The video where the bodybuilder was talking about that was a bit old. Yeah. I mean, you can watch any of like Ronnie Coleman's videos and stuff. He'll talk about that. Yeah. The big money is if you're any kind of influencer, whether you're like a bodybuilding competition winner or well-known in the bodybuilding space, or like a well-known streamer, or just well-known in any industry where what you say can influence the buying patterns of other people within that industry or hobby. I mean, companies will pay you a lot of money to oh, are you freaking kidding me? That was fucking stupid. They'll pay you a lot of money to endorse their products. For sure. Ooh, if I double drink, my health returns faster? I didn't realize that. I haven't really been double drinking a lot at all in this game. I don't think I did it very much in Dark Souls 1 either, to be honest. Yo, he was quick with that swing. Holy smokes. Okay. Let's get a nice shot on him. There we go. I don't know if we're gonna beat this guy tonight. I don't know. I don't know. We could try the summons again. Have some fun with that. I trade blows with the boss, yeah. Yeah, it hasn't been working out for me, though. It's not been a good strategy. As they say, bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it works out for him. It's weird how things change. If you asked you 15 years ago what comes to mind if you thought of a rich person, you would think of a businessman with a suit. Now Kevin Hart comes to mind. Don't be disillusioned. Rich people are there because they are really smart. They're either very smart themselves or they're smart enough to surround themselves with people who are extremely smart when it comes to like finances and stuff. So like all of these really rich streamers, all of like the really rich businessmen, extremely intelligent. At least enough to make decisions to put themselves in a good spot. That's kind of the thing about being rich, is it doesn't really matter which industry it is. It still takes... Yo, what the fuck is going on here? I can't get early shots on him anymore? Did that out of turn. Fuck, we're dead. How did he send out those wave attacks without having like the little plume on his sword? You're not talking just rich at this point. Those people are running the economy in some sense. It depends the position they're in. It really does. Like, you know, the McDonald's family is like super rich. They're not running the country. Bill Gates is using his influence to influence politics and, in a sense, to run the country. Wall Street bankers are doing the same thing. Politicians are getting rich and literally running the country. So yeah, that is true in some senses, but as your mind would be blown away at how many rich people there actually are in the world, in America alone. Like the Forbes's richest people lists that has like Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos at the top all the time. Those are just the rich people that the world allows you to know about. Like, you never see like a Saudi king or prince on there who have unbelievable amounts of money. And then there's like the Rothschild family, if you want to like dip into like a little bit of conspiracy. There are so many rich people in the world that have way more money than you've ever heard of anybody having. And they're never on those lists. And it will blow your mind. We're waiting on this other girl. We'll have a little fun with some summons here. There she is. Let's go. Stay clear of the lizard. Okay. Did they all make it down here? Yeah, they did. Okay. You know of one guy who died in Saudi Arabia and his inheritance was 1.4 billion real, which is equal to 370 billion US dollars. Yep. Yep. And he wasn't even the top guy. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Yep. There is ungodly money in this world. It's incredulous. How did that hit me? Holy smokes. Okay. That was a stupid dodge on my part. Come on, man. The boss targeted me. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he did. I kind of didn't expect it. Do I have any effigies left? I don't think so. No, I don't. Okay. We'll try this a couple more times. Shorter stream today, because I had to start it late so I could go pick up my slide was finished getting machined and the red dot was put on it. Maybe we'll do one more attempt and then and I can show you guys the completed new competition pistol. Or if you want to go over and join the Discord, there's a picture of it up over there. You wish you were here for the fume night? I bet it was funny as hell. It wasn't funny for me. I was really I was going through like all the stages of grief, like denial, frustration, anger, sadness, all of it. All of it. I even like respec my entire build to like try to go deal with him. That's part of the reason why I don't have a lightning Uchikitan anymore. It was wild. Bet Tape had the biggest smile watching that. He might have. He might have. Beals was here. He was giving me all kinds of shit for it. It was awful. How am I not getting early shots on him there? What's going on? Did not recognize that. Oh, he's bleeding me like crazy. Okay. All right, we'll do one more run, and then I can show you my new competition pistol with the red dot on it. Heal more. You have plenty of Estus Flask. God, I gotta have the time to do it. I don't know if you noticed that one, but didn't have many opportunities to heal. All right, one more. Ooh, we got ads in like 2 minutes. I think this'll work out pretty good. I try to trade hits with the boss. Yeah, yeah, I do. I'm playing really aggressively. Part of that is because I can't remember all of his mechanics. So I'm trying to make this fight short by playing aggressive. Because the longer the fight goes on, the chances for me to get hit by him grow exponentially. And then we're in real trouble. I swear to God, if I kill him on this one, I'm gonna be so confused. That dodge roll was too early. Big smash-o. We haven't seen that one in a while. Oh, we just got it twice in a row? That's wild. Okay. Okay. Wow. We got him. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. I'm so confused. Okay, I'll see you after the ads. Okay, I'm not sure how I pulled that one out of my ass. And I called it. I said if we win this fight, I'm going to be the most confused I've ever been in this game, and gosh darn it, here I am being super confused. What did he say? Fine work. Did I beat him? I did. I did beat him. I did. It wasn't in any kind of glorious fashion. He didn't get his little fumey red sword out. But yeah, we did. We got him. What did he say? Hurrah for victory. Visions of equipment breakage, but I did it. Right. Got it. Thanks, tape. Smelter wedge. Oh, right, because this is an optional boss. That's why. All right, how do we leave this place? We're in a memory. Do we just feather back to the bonfire? Is there a hidden... Is there an illusory wall? I guess not. Here, maybe? No? Guess we're just here. Zenphone, you're relieved now? Ooh, praise this. Oh, this is a wonderful shot. Holy smokes. Hold on. Can I... Screen options. HUD. Always hide. Subtitles off. Blood off. Ooh, if that message wasn't there, this could be like a cool screenshot. Ooh, that could be really cool. Hold on. Can we do it like this? Oh, that would be cool. I'm in the memory. I gotta find the way out. Yeah, we can probably just feather to the bonfire. Blood on. Is there heavy? On. Always display. Yeah, okay. Where's my feather? Infinite, eternal, always. What? Santa reminds you of Satan, like War of Worlds reminds you... What the hell is this? Which reminds you of Lahaina Lasers Forest Fires, which reminds you of Agenda 2030. What are you going on about? Who are you? Oh, and why did you type that? Okay. I think all we have left is the blue smelter demon. And that's here at this bonfire. Okay. Alright. So this one's going to be a little bit tricky. So, we're going to attempt it tomorrow. So, let's quit out and save. And then I can show you my new completed toy. Okay, cool. More Dark Souls tomorrow. More Dark Souls 2 tomorrow. We're doing Blue Smelter Demon tomorrow night. God help me if I can't get Blue Smelter Demon down in one stream or less. I think we should be able to. If we can actually get to him. Man, that run back sucks. It's awful. We'll try it. We'll try it. I can't believe I beat the boss without me. I mean, you told me not to. I said okay, and then I did. There wasn't really anything I could do about that. I didn't plan on beating him that time. Typical. Smelter is easy. Dude, that run back is not, though. This isn't regular Smelter Demon, it's Blue Smelter Demon. So you have that massive run back where it's a gauntlet of enemies. And then you got to get in there and try to get him. And I don't remember the original Smelter Demon fight enough to make this one a piece of cake. So we're getting there, though. We're getting there. As long as I can get attempts on the boss, we will beat him. And we can start the third DLC, and then Dark Souls 2 is over. I can fight alone. Yeah, I can fight him alone. I can't get to him alone, though. That's the problem. It's the runbacks that are... The bosses haven't been... Well, except for Fume Knight, the bosses in this DLC haven't really been all that much trouble. Comparatively. It's the runbacks that are crazy. Win a few attempts, for sure. Maybe. Maybe like 25, 50 attempts will get him down, maybe. We'll see. Okay. Let's get out of here for the night. Let me give you the raid message. It is !raid. Baby boss, easy? Oh my god. You haven't been watching me very long. Okay. First is if you are not subbed. Second message is if you are subbed. Let's see who we can raid to. Who the heck is on? Oh, I wonder if Tark is still on. He's doing Silk Song. Yeah, let's go raid Tark. He's playing Silk Song. He had been working up to he was attempting a Hollow Knight no-hit run up until Silk Song came out today. So he was doing it last night. He almost got it. I'm not sure if he actually did get it after I stopped watching him and went to bed last night, but he really almost got it. Okay, let's go give Tark some love. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Go watch my YouTube, ! YouTube. Watch the videos, like, comment, subscribe. Find me on TikTok, ! TikTok in the chat, and go join the Discord, ! Discord. You can also do ! Socials for links to all of my socials. Okay, I will see you tomorrow. Give Tark some love. Have a good night. Take care. Goodbye.